Hello, Consequence Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So I decided, partially because I didn't have a save and didn't feel like going back too far, and partially because I did decide that that was a good mission, and we tried our best, we're not going to be reloading this one. So the deaths have stuck, and I apologize for all the good troopers we lost. I will probably give you guys a new character before too long, because we're going to need more soldiers. And it's a real shame to lose so many guys, and I don't know, we really were close on that mission. I also think we got a really bad draw. We got really bad luck on that one. Just for interest's sake, Game 6 is my current test campaign. I did the same missions in... Well, we're at July 15th on our campaign, right? By the way, 16th, sorry. I was doing large ships in August and September on this one, and I did not see a single mechtoid. I think I had one cyber disc, just floaters, no chrysalids or anything. So I did like a lot. I did like 3 or 4 of those missions on that, and I was thinking, yeah, we'll be fine, no big deal. But we got a harder mission than I was expecting by a bit, and I don't know, we just didn't quite make it. So anyway, there's a couple side effects that may have happened. I'm not 100% sure if we get to keep all of our inventory. We may be missing some guns now. Actually, it looks like we've got all our laser rifles. Where's a sniper? Do we still have like a laser sniper? Either it all got de-equipped. I don't see a laser sniper unless someone else magically equipped it. I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait till the next mission so I can clear items and see what we get. But I have a feeling we may have lost some stuff, which is even worse. Besides the fact that the aliens get quite the boost to their tech. Thanks to our failure, we're also going to be losing out. So I'm strongly tempted to try to get Gauss weapons next. Instead of rebuilding lasers, I might try to go for Gauss. On the other hand, I would really like body armor. I believe advanced body armor gets us some actually useful stuff. Like right now, the armor we can make is this flank stuff. It's just kind of a waste of alloys in my opinion. It's just one armor better than what we currently have with tech armor. So if we can get, I think it's Carapace or something. I think it's 5 HP for the same mobility cost, which is way better. So I'm tempted to research that next. I mean, we need the air war too, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I want. I'd really like to get psionics going too, because it takes a really long time to train people up. And the sooner we get some mind phrase and stuff, I have a feeling those will work really well on things like mechtoids, because it's just a sectoid encased in metal. And if you could make it psi-panic it or something, that would be like super, super handy. Other than that, aircrafts aren't doing very good. We've got... I mean, I suppose I can split them up. So we can have at least one for Africa. It'll take 2 days to get there, but at least we have a chance at shooting down satellite destroyers. And, I mean, I had lots of stuff I wanted to build here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it. We're going to be really short on money and stuff if I have to rebuild a bunch. We're building 5 advanced beam optics. Now, they won't work with Gauss if we get Gauss weapons. We'll need to get the similar equivalent for bullets. I don't think I've researched it yet. I believe there's another foundry project for enhanced ballistics. And I hadn't started this because I didn't care about normal ballistics, but this will actually make our Gauss weaponry... We'll get more accessories for Gauss. So I'm considering... Yeah, I'm planning on going Gauss next anyway. So that'll be an upgrade
as soon as we've got something,
sort of coming up before too long. Anyway, I'm really hoping we get a few days with no missions, and then when we do get a mission, it's a nice easy mission. So wish me luck. I really need... yeah, we can do that. We got tons of weapon fragments. Sure. Send them to Mexico. Sure, why not? And an engineer helps a little bit. Oh good, a council mission. Just what we need. Site Oh, St. John's? It's this time already? Oh no. Let's see if we even have an option. I know what this mission is.
We are confident that
I need to find out if we have all of our items or not. And see, we got... I need like at least a couple assault. We got Flaming Panda could go for sure. Oh, it doesn't feel like I've got very many troops. After losing all those guys and having like a huge page of wounded, I think I'm gonna have to recruit some more soldiers. We just don't have enough. I know I've got a few spares here. Actually, I've got some rookies too. This is not a mission for rookies. How many spares do I have? I can rename the spares after our deceased. Got some nice mobility. I'll have to look at those later on, but I think I'm going to need more soldiers again. Well, let's give it a try. Sandless, good luck, my friend. We'll bring the best squad we can. We're going to be prioritizing mobility and damage. So there's not going to be any snipers involved this time. I could bring some engineers. I don't have anyone rocketeers. I've got no rockets. I think we bring... Do I even have 2 engineers? We bring an engineer. And the engineer just gets anti-personnel grenades. You'll see why. I suppose flashbangs and stuff might help, but I think we're better off just doing as much AoE as we can. Sheesh. I wish I had another engineer or a rocketeer. I know you can bring fatigued people, but it feels like it just compounds the bad news. More infantry might work. The double shots are really handy. Seems like all we've got spare right now is infantry, unless I bring fatigued people. Or rookies, which I think is a horrible idea. Yeah, all our rocketeers are injured, and our scouts are injured. We're gonna need more soldiers, I guess. Alright, well, Enderman, and... Oh, I actually got 2 slots. Enderman... I don't know if you have... We'll find out if we have enough guns for all this. I don't think I brought a medic yet. I don't really care. It's unlikely you're going to be able to help out much. Basically, if we get hit, you're probably dead in this mission. So just we want firepower. Mobility and firepower. I wish we had more grenades. I might slap a couple grenades on some people here. First, let's find out if we've got enough laser rifles and stuff for everybody. I really wish I had that... what's it called? The laser pumper or advanced optics. +1 damage for all these infantry would be amazingly useful. But ceramic plating isn't going to help this time, so we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're not going to need any arc throwers either. We've got a scatter laser here for our scout. Yeah, I can handle that. It's going to bring like 1 assault. Assuming we've got 2 scatter lasers, I can't remember. No, we don't have 2 scatter lasers, so forget that. We got to give the shotgun to our assault. We do have a carbine. I don't like carbines for this mission either. I have decided that I will probably be cutting out these loadout phases in the future because they take a long time. This might be the last one I keep in the video. And I have decided as well that if we have like a small downed UFO and we're not bringing a lot of rookies, I'll probably cut that out too. So first off, we want to make sure the infantry... We've got a lot of infantry in this squad. We want to make sure they all get laser rifles and possibly scopes. So we'll get everyone equipped with weapons. I just want to make sure I had enough laser rifles. I think we lost a carbine. Because we should have... Did I ever even click this? Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had 2 carbines and maybe a couple more laser rifles. And I probably lost a sniper rifle or something too. I'm pretty sure we lost a couple weapons. Probably from the MIA guys rather than the KIA guys. I don't know. We'll see. So then the next thing is like, how many scopes do we have? We'll keep them... We'll start with the infantry for the scopes. Because they get the double shot. Do I don't have any scopes. Wow. So... We lost a lot of material on that mission. We lost... I don't know how many scopes I brought. I must have lost like 4 or 5 scopes, because I had a good number of them. And this is our only one left. That's really bad. Well, let's think here. Sandless, you might as well have it. You've got the best kill ratio, I suppose. Just because you've got... Probably the highest promoted, basically, is what I mean to say, abilities. Yeah, you've got Will to Survive. That's not gonna... I wish I gave you Lock and Load, actually. I think Lock and Load is better than Will to Survive. Just more shots, easier to reload. As the campaigns have progressed, I've kind of changed my priorities for some of the upgrades for people. I think I've decided that I like... Oops, I keep clicking the wrong one. I think I've decided I like Battle Scanner more than Flush. Sprinter definitely is amazing. Rapid Reaction's pretty good. But yeah, I've kind of changed my mind about a couple things. Anyway, I need to get this mission going. I think, honestly, we're going to be wearing tac vests. And I might even not give you... We might try to get everyone to like 14 mobility. And if you can have more than 14 mobility, I'll give you a what's it called? I'll give you a grenade. So you've got... Falding here, you've got really nice mobility, so you can have some anti-personnel grenades. I still think it's more likely the infantry will just be shooting. Maybe we should do high-capacity MiGs. It's an extra shot. Yeah. You know, I think that's a good idea for the infantry. More shots. Enderman will give you your tac vest, and I think I'll give you high-capacity MiGs again. Because we're not going to need defense on this one. It's either we kill everything or we're all dead, pretty much. And mobility is the key. Machine pistol, what does that even do? Less mobility. That seems bad for this. I'd rather you had as much mobility as possible. Assault. Actually, you know, high capacity MiGs is really good for you too. Maybe that's what we'll be doing for everyone. It's not the kind of item I normally bring, but... because we're out of scopes and stuff, I might have done scope plus laser sight if I had them, but Gunner already has good ammo, so you can just go to 14 for mobility. Scout's got really good mobility right off, but we'll go even higher. And maybe the Scout will have an extra grenade? I don't know. Like one emergency grenade. It's not much. And then Sandless, you've got nice mobility yourself, actually. You've got some very nice stats, I must say. Yeah, high capacity MiGs. The more shooting you're doing, the better, I think. So let's give this a try. This is probably going to be another long mission, although not as bad as the last one. Down. So hopefully you guys didn't mind the super long one last episode. The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. I don't really like this mission much. But the fact that we've got laser weapons gives us a good... It's a better chance. I'm pretty sure it's doable with just the default
Commander,
weapons, especially if you've got 8 people in your squad.
Activity taking place near a small fishing
alright, so we predict many chrysalids and many zombies.
When all contact was lost.
Alright, Major Bear, you're actually gonna...
And the rescue team itself.
Can I not just dash you? Can't dash you past the door, or just move you. We actually have to stop and open the door.
Here. We have a new objective.
I'm pretty sure there should be a zombie in here, unless they've randomized it. I don't really know. I don't know the rules, but I'd like to kill this zombie on turn 1. So, Fluffy Boots, you've got the carbine. You've got the weakest weapon, but all the grenades. So we'll let you take your first shot here. Plus the hollow targeting, you know, it helps a bit. And I think what I want to do is let one of the infantry kill it if possible. Shotsy, good nickname. And then reload. Because we're going to need a lot of ammo. And basically, we don't want to trigger any waves right now. We want to just put everyone on Overwatch. Maybe even group up a little bit more. Where's our assault? We want the assault kind of at the front, so that the close combat specialist can kick in.
Solid copy.
But don't trigger anything. And then everyone can watch. I'm half expecting like 2 or 3 groups of chrysalids to attack right now. The fact that we have no Rocketeers is really bad. We could easily get 10 or 12 chrysalids on the screen at once, depending on how things go. I don't know what that sound was. Did you guys hear that? That didn't sound like a floater. Or that didn't sound like... Oh, it's a zombie! That's the zombie noise. I forgot. I didn't know what sound they made, but that's fine. So we don't really need to worry about the zombie too much. They've got they're so slow. the challenge here is just making sure we don't trigger the chrysalids until we're ready. So I think Major Bear, you'll be a good shot from not a shot. Well, that's fine. Honestly, let's just let it come to us. It's not like it has any chance of killing anybody. I think there's like 3 or 4 zombies on this map. And it's not a terror mission, so we've got no... Yeah, there we go. We've got no urge to rush it. Good, we're actually shooting the guy that doesn't have lightning reflexes. The pod leader for chrysalids always has lightning reflexes, which kind of ruins your day. Oh, good. So that's 8 chrysalids. Oh, good. Open a route for them to walk straight at you. That's not the best shot I've ever seen there, my friend. If we could kill a couple on reaction fire, that would really help. Stupid lightning reflexes. Ugh. I think we would have gotten a kill there if it wasn't for the reflexes. Okay, well, there's 4 chrysalids over there, and there's 4 there. We don't have to worry about the zombie. We're gonna pull... Fluffy Boots, you're gonna hide out here and toss a grenade. Because this is gonna be the hardest group. The first group is gonna be the worst. You're aiming it at the leader, because he's got 11 HP. The more damage we can do to him, the better. You killed one. That's really beneficial. Now, the problem is that other group. Major Bear, you don't have sappers, so you're not as good with the grenades. I'm tempted to just run you over here, have you throw a grenade. I wonder if we put people all along the wall, if they can't hop up, they have to go the long way around. Or we pull back far enough that these guys, who are like hiding in the smoke, can't attack us this turn, and just try to kill these guys right now. I think that's the idea. So we're gonna pull you back, so you should have line of sight.
Copy that.
Cover doesn't really matter. Okay. 79%. It's not great, but please. Alright, good. That's good. 80% hit.
I'm about to start keeping score.
We'll start with the infantry that can shoot before they move, and then they can shoot and move back. The most dangerous position will be Fluffy, probably. Yeah, these chrysalids are pretty much toast. Enderman, if you could get a kill. Nah, not quite. So I think... Well, we gotta make sure these guys die. That's not helping. Other options. Shotgun, I'm gonna save your ammo for next turn. Auto laser, you've got a lot of ammo.
Aye, Commander.
Pyro. If you could kill one, thank you. I wish we had scopes. That 5% accuracy, 10% crit would be really handy here. Sandless has a lot of ammo, which is good. So we'll move you here. Maybe you can finish. Alright, the first wave of chrysalids is done. But that doesn't mean we're off the hook yet. I think... I wish I knew how much mobility they had. The closest one has to be like here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 10. If they try to get about to this line, that's 10 mobility. I don't think that's a problem. So I'm just gonna move back kind of to this area. And actually, maybe I should have had you reload. I don't know. It's a difficult decision.
Heading to that location.
I'm not expecting Overwatch to really make much difference. And we do want Flaming Panda to be in front. Alright, good luck, folks. The zombie shouldn't get an attack on Fluffy, I don't think. I think he can only move 3 or 4 steps. Alright, here they come. So that's the dude with lightning reflexes. I don't even know where he went. He's probably on the roof. What the heck? That's not... good. Where the heck are they going? I was assuming they would charge at us. That one's charging. Okay, if we could kill that guy. No, somebody missed. The shotgun missed. That's great. You might get another shot if he keeps coming at you. Yeah, close combat. He wasn't going to be able to eat anybody. Alright, that's 2 misses from the shotgun at close range. That's not helping our situation out. Maybe this guy dies? It would be nice to kill this guy. Alright, good. So that's commander plus injured plus that guy way back there who's less dangerous. I don't know where the commander is though, that's the problem. Okay, what do we do? I wish Flaming Panda had whatever that ability is. The other like close combat one where if you're close to an enemy it doesn't cost you an action. That would be really, really good right now. I'm afraid that it's like right here. So I think we're going to pull back even more. That guy's far enough away. We just got to make sure we kill that one. So we're gonna move Pyro back to here. And if you could kill it, 80%, yeah? Okay, good.
He's down.
Now it just depends on what the leader or where the leader is. I don't know. I saw it jump up on the roof. I think we pull back kind of this direction and actually just reload because it's got lightning reflexes. It kind of just wastes our shots if we use Overwatch because we have a very low chance of killing it. Interestingly enough, if you stand here, you do have a shot at that guy. But other than that, you don't have any ammo anyways, so pull you back.
It's killing time.
I think if we can finish this first wave, I think we're in a good position. Alright, Faldang, pull back. I think I'll... do I bother leaving people on Overwatch? I'll leave a couple people on Overwatch. You never know. They might get lucky. Sandless, I would like to keep you alive,
Heading
obviously.
to that location.
You can't lose the commander. Or, sorry, you're a captain
We're
right
green
now.
to go.
I believe if you die, actually, things will go much worse for everyone else with morale. Alright, Flaming Panda, I think I pull you... You're still going to be kind of in the front. We'll actually have Fluffy dash just to make sure you're safe. I don't know where that zombie went either. And Alpha, you're going to pull back and reload. So we're only going to have like one Overwatch. Maybe we'll get a lucky close combat. You never know if we need it.
That's affirmative.
And we'll see how that goes. We'll actually have Flaming Panda reload in case 2 of them charge. You can get 2 shots off rather than just 1. You don't really need to Overwatch against Chrysalids if you've got... Oh, another group. Wow. Alright, lightning reflexes. Yeah, see, it ruins all of our Overwatches. Oh, you hit one of the other ones, though. That's good. Well. Where's the other guy? Maybe he'll group up with the group and we can grenade them. Oh, that's not good. Because I don't know where the other Chrysalids are. Well, we should be able to kill these guys, right? We got a lot of ammo. We got a lot. I don't think I'll need to use a grenade here. We'll have 8 shots from the infantry, I believe. 9, 10, 11, 12 shots altogether. I think it's highly likely that we'll kill the whole group. We'll start with Flaming Panda hopefully getting a crit here and killing one of the weaker ones instantly. That's very unfortunate. So then we'll use the laser carbine to finish off one of the weak ones because it does the least damage. Yeah, like 3 damage is useless. The auto laser does a lot of damage, so we'll start... Again, maybe you'll get lucky and do 8. I don't know. But if you could kill that in 1 hit, that would be pretty handy. Okay, so far our one-shotting is not working. But we've got all of the infantry left, plus Major Bear. You've got a high chance of killing that guy, I would say. Now, the infantry tend to have rangers, so they'll do even more damage, like, you know, than a normal laser rifle. I wish I had that optics for extra damage. We'd be doing +1 on every shot. 5 damage is pretty weak. 6 damage would be better. We'll see. Alright, crit! Good job keeping your act together, Sandless. Alright, Alpha. Take that one out. Alright. Now, I'm still really concerned about the hidden commander chrysalid. It feels like it might be stuck over here with the zombie and that chrysalid, but they're already activated, which is bad. So I think we just overwatch, see what happens. If it shows up, we probably won't be able to kill it. The trick is just triggering it without getting too close. I really wish I knew where it was. You know what would be super useful right now? A battle scan. Because if it's close by, it can just run in and kill somebody, and I don't think all the overwatches in the world aren't going to save you. I don't know. I wonder if we can bait it out or something. But we are going to spend this turn reloading. We'll keep Flaming Panda in the front. It's the most dangerous, but the most rewarding. And I will be putting people in the deployment zone, or yeah, just remind me not to send them back accidentally and end the mission. We have triggered 3 pods. I don't know how many patrolling pods there will be, but the fact that we've got 3 already is pretty good. You don't really need to reload Alpha, but you're going to do it anyway. And let's just get everyone grouped up. Nice.
Heading there now.
Actually, they might not even be in the deployment zone. I have never tried this before, but perhaps there is a spot behind it.
Position confirmed.
All right, everyone's.
Back online.
We gotta find the chrysalids.
I've peeled, Commander.
We only got 1 Overwatch. It doesn't even matter really. Okay, we know sort of where they are.
You hear that?
I suppose if that's the closest one. Okay, they're coming. Good. A little bit closer. I don't care if you dodge this. I want you to just stop right in front of us so we can guarantee kill you next turn. That's the most important thing.
Missed.
Just don't have enough to kill someone right now. Alright. Okay, is there more than 2? I thought there was only 2 left. Apparently, I miscounted. This could be beautiful. Yes! That is why we bring Assault. If you had 2 Assaults, you can just chew through these guys like nothing. I don't know if that guy's still there in reality or not. The zombies, maybe it's a zombie that turned into a chrysalid. Anyway, 1 leader, we should be okay here, right? We'll let Sandless take the first shot. Very good, very good. And, actually, I guess it's nice to let the infantry shoot because they can reload on the same turn rather than the rest of the team that can't.
We're green to go.
It's kind of an
Good
advantage.
to go.
But now, because that was the last leader, if any more chrysalids come, and I think there's still 1 left, it shouldn't have lightning reflexes. So if we have a nice Overwatch line, we should be able to take it out. So let's see if we can find it. I did notice there was a line of sight from like right here, if it hasn't moved, or somewhere around there. We'll just plop some people here in the middle.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be working. I can't remember the exact spot we used to have a line. It's weird how you can still see it there, but no one can shoot it.
Boy.
But I definitely want to keep a good Overwatch line ready to go, because there's at least 1 chrysalid. You don't want to underestimate chrysalids, right? Never underestimate the chrysalid.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, well, that, I mean, it may be just a bug or something. Maybe it's already dead. It's a bug. It's definitely a bug of one sort or the other. Anyway, Overwatch it. If it comes charging, it should die. I don't think it's there.
You hear that?
So what we're going to do, one of you lucky guys gets to scout around the corner, have a look, and then we'll move over. So, Flaming Panda, go have a look around there, see if there's really a chrysalid there.
Go loud.
There's a chrysalid there. Sure. It hadn't activated yet. That's the weird part. Anyway, come on back. It should attack us next turn, hopefully. And it should get shot to pieces. Right? This is safe. Come on. He didn't come on over. All right, let's go have a look. The second look. Is he like bugged? Well, we should be able to kill it. We'll have more than 1 shot here, so there's nothing to worry about.
That's a load of gold.
It's not helping your situation there. Alright, Major Bear, you're gonna move because you got good mobility. This is one of the reasons we want lots of mobility. There is another one, though. You really need to hit it. Okay. And maybe one more. Who else has good mobility? Sure.
Heading out.
Pyro, you're going to be able to kill it, right? It's 83. There we go. I think we had enough people that
Taken care of.
it would have been very unlucky if that guy had managed to survive. Okay, we're gonna go up along the edge of the dock because that's what I'm familiar with. I know that area of this map the best. So we are gonna go around this way anyway.
That's affirmative.
I think you have a slightly better line of sight on this side.
Reloaded.
And line of sight is really good when you're trying to kill chrysalids. Anyway, I'm feeling good about this mission. It may take a while, but
Roger.
the fact that we've killed so many roving pods right at the beginning,
Back in.
I think that will carry us. There may still be one or two more, but basically, I don't think there's going to be 3 or 4 more pods, which means there won't be 16 chrysalids at once, which really would kill us. That would be bad. Anyway, so we're going to just crawl up. We're not going to worry about cover or anything. We're just going to keep people grouped up so we get lots of Overwatch, lots of chances to stay alive, basically.
I'm rolling.
Leave no man isolated. And we've got 3 grenades left on Fluffy and still 1 for our scout. So if there is another giant group, we have a good chance, as good a chance as we can have, of killing it. I'm willing to move up fairly quickly now. Okay, that was pretty safe. But we are only going to be moving up like a single action at a time. We're always going to want to have an Overwatch line. Not that the Overwatch line will necessarily save us if the lightning reflex guy comes first and we just waste all of our ammo, but you know,
Affirmative.
it doesn't always go like that. And if we could kill 1 or 2 or even just do a little bit of damage, it definitely makes it easier on the next turn. Come on up, guys. Just group up together. So, if you haven't seen this mission before, this is quite a long mission. It's kind of a 2-parter. And the first part is sort of to clear as many chrysalids out as you can. And then we're going to go explore the other side of the map, basically.
On my way.
I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen it. Alright.
Headed there
Good
now.
enough. Luckily we have the multi-Overwatch. That's very handy. Alright, so the closest enemy is that direction. There must be at least 1 more pod of chrysalids, right? We've only killed 3. There could still be some zombies around too. Okay, we still haven't triggered anything. I'd say we're about halfway to our target. Interestingly enough, the second half of the mission will go much quicker. Again, not to spoil anything. But once we've cleared this all out, then we'll know we're safe. Relatively speaking. And yeah, there may be ways of winning this mission aggressively, but I don't feel like trying. I had such a bad taste in my mouth after the last episode where we really took our time and did our best and just lost at the end, maybe due to a couple little mistakes right at the very end. Just attrition, really. We just sort of ran out of enough guns to really hold back a big pod of chrysalids.
Moving out.
There may have been a way I could have survived, but we'll see what the comment section suggests once I get that uploaded. I still hear chrysalids anyway. So I'm going to continue leading with the assault because I think that's still the smartest idea.
I'm no
Alright, this is fine. This will just be a single.
Doesn't look right.
So we got shark babies. That's fine. Come on, shark baby. Oh, you'd actually, it's next turn. No? Oh, it's a zombie. That's what you guys saw. I thought... Yeah. Anyway, you can imagine what's going to come out of that. We don't want to waste our shotgun ammo on a zombie from long range. Okay, that was pretty sad. Who are you? Who missed the 88% chance? Folding? Come on, buddy. 88% chance.
Got it.
I know, we missed them 1 in 10. It kind of feels like we've missed an awful lot of like 90-ish% shots lately. And they shouldn't happen very often. Once in a while, I understand, but
That's affirmative.
1 in 10 is about how many you should miss. So if you miss a couple, that should be it for a few episodes.
Nailed him.
Anyway, yeah, one zombie, nothing to worry about. One chrysalid. I mean, that's the thing. It really takes numbers. When you've got so many shots with all these infantry, it really takes a large number of chrysalids to break through. Our only weakness, I would say, is the rockets, which would be nice. Probably rockets would have been better than a gunner in this situation. Or even another engineer I would have taken, honestly. Anyway, that'll do. I assume the shark will pop this turn? Probably?
Well, that's new.
There you go.
We should probably let Dr. Valen
We saw this on our first campaign.
I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though.
That'll do. Good job.
The chrysalids might
Sometimes
be
gunners are good, right? Okay. Yeah, I would say, in general, I wouldn't recommend a gunner for this mission. Gunners do good, like, they have a higher base damage than a laser rifle. But, because they tend to have rather low mobility, okay, we can see the ship. Because they've got low mobility, they're not as agile for this kind of mission. And infantry with the double shot is just so good. Yeah, Central. So there's a giant fishing boat. It's a fishing ship, I guess. Ocean-going vessels tend to be ships. I don't know. Maybe someone knows the exact difference between a boat and a ship. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Again, like I said, we're just going to keep our people together, our guns reloaded. I wouldn't be surprised if we could dash all the way to the boat now, the ship now. But, I just cannot afford to lose any more troops right now. We lost 8 last time, and there's just no way
That's affirmative.
I can handle that. We'll just fall too far behind if we lose any more, I think. I was thinking about it. I think the next time something like that happens, like last episode where we have a total loss, I will have to just reload and skip the mission, because the campaign will just fall too far behind if we keep losing gear, losing soldiers and then level ups, and the aliens keep getting stronger. Because that is the mechanic for Long War. Whenever you lose troopers, especially if they're missing in action, the aliens actually get better. Like, they get sort of tech points that makes their soldiers better. More perks, more HP stuff. So, that is one of the tricks for Long War. I would actually say that the more I've played Long War, the more it feels like it's meant to be save scums. If you play Iron Man Long War, you gotta have some serious luck. I don't think it's just skill. I think you're gonna need some strong luck to really make it very long.
I'm on the move.
I suppose experience helps if you know what missions you can do and which missions you have to skip. So there's always sort of a, once you've played it enough hours, you'd be better at it. But still, a bad luck on the wrong mission and you'll just set yourself so far back. I've also heard, interestingly enough, that it's actually rather difficult to completely lose the campaign. You can get yourself in a basically unwinnable situation where you're never going to really power up enough. But to actually lose every single country from the council really takes a long time. And it's very difficult to lose your final continent, for instance, or something like that. Oh, I think I want to deal with that. Oh good, maybe they'll run over. Good. I wanted to make sure these guys died before I went over to the ship, so the fact that they ran at us is good, actually. You'll see why in a couple turns. So we killed one at least out of 5, and almost a second. Unfortunately, the dude in front kind of burned some of our. I don't know why the camera flipped back here, but yeah, the lightning reflexes guy kind of burned some of our Overwatch shots. So there should be 3. I can only see 2. I have to imagine there's another one just around the corner. We'll let the carbine... We're going to kill everything this turn, so it's nothing to worry about. You're going to kill this guy for sure, right? Yeah. And... we shouldn't have anything to worry about moving closer. We just got to make sure we're moving where I want to move.
Moving out.
Okay, so they are right beside each other right there. That's fine. I think we'll have the people right on the edge here shoot at the leader guy. I still haven't autopsied these guys, but he's got the lightning reflexes and stuff, so... Although the infantry that can shoot without moving is pretty good. Anyway, this shouldn't be too dangerous. I'm pretty sure you guys can handle 5 crystals. That's kind of frustrating. 4 damage is pretty bad. Let's let Major Bear maybe get a kill. I wouldn't mind splitting up the experience a little bit. Sort of like if you've already got a level up, then I won't try to give you kills unless you need it. Well, unless we need you to get a kill, basically. So yeah, I want more level ups for my shotgun, my assault. So if you could just kill this guy flat out, that would be amazing. Of course not. 7 damage. That's fine. Enderman. It's always good to give infantry a level up anyway. Alright, another group dealt with pretty safely. We will spend a turn to reload. Or at least Overwatch. By the way, I did learn that the key Y, the Y key maybe makes more sense, is automatic reload rather than having to double tap or anything. Just like, I was pressing the wrong one. R is automatic reload, Y is automatic Overwatch. I think I just messed up a couple reloads. Sorry. It's fine. We're not in a rush. I think, seriously, there's another one back there that we missed? Oh, it's a zombie. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that we're hearing them and they're showing up on the same turn. That's good. Alright, so we've got to be clear now, right? No more chrysalids until we get to the ship. We'll be able to tell at the end of the turn sort of how quickly the turn ends. It was really easy in the original XCOM. You could tell how many aliens were left by how slow the end of the turn was. But you can still sort of tell. If there's absolutely 0 aliens, it's just instantly your turn again. There's not even an alien movement phase. Which is kind of nice to know. Lets you know you're safe if you just have some other objective to complete.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Alright, I think we're making good progress. 42 minutes. I'd say we're probably 2/3 of the way done here.
Let's do this.
Even if it doesn't quite feel that way. But we have killed a lot of chrysalids. We could kill a lot more if you want.
Covering now.
Aye, aye.
If you'd prefer, we could kill many chrysalids here. Another one? Zombie. Alright, not too worried, but if we could get a reaction kill here, that would be kind of friendly. 10 damage is a good start. One more reaction fire, please? Somebody? Yeah? Get a hit here? Come on, mage. No. It's Alpha the mage, I believe.
I'll get him next time.
Anybody else got an Overwatch? No. Alright, well, we'll have to take a shot. Well, Alpha, how would you like a second try? 100% seems like you're pretty good. Alright, well, let's do the old reload thing again. We're gonna want ammo. Spoiler alert.
Affirmative. Covering now. Got my eyes on.
We'll want everyone to have as much ammo as possible. I should also figure out who's got the most mobility pretty quick here. It's probably Sandless, but let's see. Sandless can get to there. Sandless has more than Flaming Panda. Actually, Major Bear. Oh, right, the Scout. Yeah, okay, certainly. The Scout with Sprinter has the most mobility. So yeah, you'll be up front doing some fun stuff. There shouldn't be anything up here, but you never know. We'll get everyone up into position for the fun phase. Super ultimate fun times. But I think we'll be okay. I really do. I think the only way we could really mess this up now is if we make some pretty big mistakes here coming up. And maybe if this was your first time doing this mission, you might not know what's coming up, and you might, I don't know, panic. But I'm not going to panic. I think I've got a good plan ready. And for those of you that would have preferred if I was doing this mission blind, well, you are evil, evil people. That's all I can say. I guess I understand the enjoyment. Schadenfreude, I believe the Germans call it. But I'm going to try to stay alive. Okay, there are no enemies left on the map. Aliens completely gone. So, I think we'll trigger it this turn. Trigger what, you say? There would be a way to min-max this. I don't know. There will be a certain zone here that triggers the next phase. It's probably as soon as you can see down that hole. And we're going to need to go up there. So there would be a way to have your troop ready to dash over there in one turn or something. As soon as you hit it. But I think we'll be okay.
Heading to that location.
Sam, let's go check it out.
We found the source of our infestation.
Oh look, you found a whale.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
It's not a normal
If the
whale,
chrysalids
though.
are using that whale as some sort of hive. Who knows how many
Yeah.
they can produce?
How many? I don't know. Perhaps infinite. Perhaps just enough that it doesn't matter and you're going to
Strike
die
one.
anyway.
Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold
So-
of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company
Let's finish
headed your
this
way.
discussion
Nothing
here
you've
first.
got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike.
That's what
If
we
you
need
can
to get to.
reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and
Now,
take
I'm
the
not
whole
going to
thing out.
super rush it, but
Objective
we're not going to
update.
waste much time. What I'm actually going to do is put Major Bear
Position
here,
confirmed.
and I will explain sort of my plan here. I want to activate that with the highest mobility soldier on the turn they're able to move away. So, like, I don't want him to end his turn here, and then next turn run up and activate it. I think that would be a mistake. It would be better to start your turn by the console and then start running. And you'll see why. I mean, the airstrike might have something to do with it. And everyone else, for no particular reason, will just line up on the balcony here. You probably don't really need to, but, you know, you could probably do most of the ship with just a high mobility trooper and leave everybody else back here, and it probably wouldn't make much difference. But, you never know. Something might come out of that whale that we might have some fun taking some pot shots at. Alpha.
Time to motor.
And we've got so many infantry, we might as well kill a couple at least. Alright. Or throw some grenades down. You know, we've only used one grenade. I'm not really a grenade guy, am I? I mean, I do think they're not as good so far in Long War as they were in just vanilla Enemy Unknown. But, maybe when we get, like, alien grenades, I'll change my mind. Oh, look! A chrysalid popped out. We got a couple of Overwatches, right? There you go. One down.
About to start.
I'd say that's a good start. So, it doesn't stay like that, though.
We're green to go.
They will just keep popping out of that whale till the end of time. Now, someone has suggested to me that there may be a limit. Like, they may stop after a certain number of turns. If you can kill them all for a very long time, it may not matter. But, I'd rather not risk it on camera here, so we're just gonna make a run for it pretty quick. So again, that's only one, and I think we'll be able to kill it without... Well, that was a bad shot, Faldane. Come on, buddy.
Mierda, no puede ser.
That wasn't the best shot I've ever seen. How about you try again? 98%. If you miss that, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, that's good. And, do you want to share? Nope, you want to get the kill all yourself. That's fine. He's the only one that had line of sight without moving, so that's fine. Okay. So now,
Veo en el infierno.
our scout, again, well, unfortunately, you see, maybe I should have split it up, because Faldane could have shot and then moved, but it's fine. Anyway, activate
The ship's
console.
transponder is active and transmitting.
Bam!
You
8
need
turns to
get moving,
go.
Strike one. That whole place is going
So,
up in a matter of
we need
minutes.
to get out of
Anyone
here,
left
or
behind
we'll
is
die.
is dead. New objective received.
Sounds like fun, right? But because I focused on so much mobility, I don't think we're going to have too difficult a time. We've got, I think everyone's got at least 14 or 15 mobility. I wouldn't want to try this with anybody that has like 10 or 9, or at least a full squad of 10s and 9s. I'm actually going to leave these guys here, because Faldane can't move, so hopefully we can...
Commander.
I thought no chrysalid spawns? I thought they always spawned every turn. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about it. Anyway, it's time to dash.
Got it. Moving.
We're not going to dash forever, but, you know, a dash to get off the boat would be a good idea, I think.
Hauling ass.
So, you may have noticed there's a shark hanging over there. You may be able to guess what will happen when we get close to the shark. So for that sake, we will leave maybe 1 or 2 people on Overwatch, if I can. Right. Faldang actually needs to reload. So you're gonna be sort of the... You're gonna go a little bit slower here so you can get full ammo.
Preparado.
Sandless, yeah, you can dash. You'll be fine.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Even if the shark pops, I don't think it gets to attack the turn it pops. If I'm wrong about that, it'll cost us someone's life. Maybe that's not something I should be gambling with. Unless I've got... Well, yeah, you don't have quite enough mobility. If Flaming Panda was up front, then it wouldn't even matter. You could probably just one-shot it with a bit of luck. But we'll get organized next turn. I just want everyone as far away from the boat as possible, as quickly as we can. Alright, let's see what happens. So, the whale continues to spawn chrysalids. 1 and 2. I don't even know where that one came from, but there it is. So, 2 that turn. So, this turn, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of have a suspicion that that's going to be a problem. So let's just move up as far as we can move in one action, and then we'll be using some overwatches.
I've got my eyes on.
We're definitely going to want to get out of here, but I think as long as you've got the mobility and you kind of time it well, you've got probably way more turns than you need. The minimum turns to get there.
Yes, Commander.
Like I was saying, low mobility might cause some problems, but high mobility,
Aye,
yeah.
On the move.
I don't want to stop right beside the shark, though. I think that would be
Eyes peeled,
silly.
Commander.
And some of you are still a little bit slower, so you'll probably get to do some dashing here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Headed there
Flaming
now.
Panda. You are the hope and prayers for everyone to kill that in one shot. I mean, this is going to be overkill. Let's be honest here.
En marcha.
1 chrysalid doesn't require 7 or 8 shots. But are we surprised that the shark's going to do something? Pretty sure it's going to do something. Also, these guys are just going to keep showing up, so it's probably not a good idea to hang around the boat anyway, right? Is it going to pop? Yeah, of course it pops. Kill it. As long as someone hits it. Yeah. So we only needed 1 shot there. That's fine. I don't care if we waste a bit of ammo. I think... Yeah. What do you guys think? Is there going to be another chrysalid coming from there? You know, it's likely.
Got it.
So we might move and do a reload. I don't think we need to reload at this point, but this is the point where if you didn't take the time to clear out the map and make sure that all the chrysalid pods were dead, and the zombies too for that. Well, the zombies aren't that bad, but if you hadn't killed all the chrysalids, this part could be really unfriendly, basically, let's just say. Because if you ran into 5 chrysalids from the left here or something, you might die.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Well, I mean, you might be able to kill them, but it would cost you turns. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe you guys could do it. Depends on how awesome you are. But you can see we're probably more than halfway back to the LZ. Or maybe exactly halfway for all I know. But that's only been 2 turns, so... 3 turns? I don't know. Put you right on the corner there with your shoddy. And more dashing. So I would say Fluffy Boots is probably the slowest. We won't leave you behind, though. Don't worry. BlueAnkylo's got a plan. I'm the man with a plan. The chrysalids are coming. There's one. He's coming to get us. Don't worry, Fluffy. I'm pretty sure you're safe. Pretty sure. Now, we could probably kill it and then move our infantry afterwards. Yeah. One of the beauties of infantry is they can shoot and then still move. Which is really handy in this kind of situation. So we're just going to do a 1 move this turn, and we'll have a couple overwatches, maybe. Because I'm kind of expecting a bit of an ambush next turn. I think. Either way,
Aye, aye, Commander.
we've got enough time. We don't need to dash this turn. Except maybe Fluffy.
I'm on it, Commander.
Major Bear, you keep an eye on the front. That's what scouts do, right? And yeah, we'll have lots of overwatches here. We'll be good. Totally good. And then you guys who already shot, you just
Heading
keep
out.
moving. So we can have, with a lot of infantry, I think infantry is a really good option for this mission. You always have an option to shoot
Heading
and
to that
then
location.
move, so you can kind of fall back and have someone else move and then overwatch, or move and then reload.
Affirmative.
So you have a really mobile force with infantry. And Fluffy, yeah, you're just gonna dash to keep up a little bit better. Alright, overwatch the rest. And I think we got this in the bag. 4 turns. We're probably 2 turns away from the LZ without any worry. I think we've got enough distance that none of these guys can catch up with us anymore. I mean, there's 2. How many do we get this turn? 3. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could have stuck around and tried to kill as many as you wanted, as many as you could,
That
but...
airstrike is closing in your position.
Excellent!
Leave that point before it's
Overwatch
too late.
wins. We ambushed the ambush. Alright, we're good to go. I guess if you hadn't done this mission before, that might have surprised you. To me, though, it seems pretty obvious. So, I don't think everyone will be able to make it to the LZ this turn, but next turn for sure. So, I'm pretty happy. Feeling good. I think this is a good turnaround from the last mission that was, well, bad.
Running.
I don't know. I feel so bad about last mission. We really came close. I hope you guys enjoyed. I haven't uploaded it yet. It's a big video. It takes a while to process and upload. But, yeah, so you can't quite make it there, Pyro. No problem. You should be safe, though. Unless the chrysalids spout wings, I don't think they're going to be able to catch us.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I guess flying chrysalids would be really bad. That'd be even worse than what we already have.
Yeah, boy.
But yeah, next turn we'll get out of here, no problem. So, what do you guys think? Did the BlueAnkylo strat work well for you? I think it worked well.
Moving out.
So, in my re-established estimation, this map isn't actually that hard once you're doing it for the second time. First try, though, death. But once you know what to do, it's not so bad. Hide you around the corner there, Fluffy. You getting your workout, all this running around. Continue. Do not extract. Wouldn't want to accidentally leave 6 people behind. Alright, everybody else get in there. And we are done.
I'm on
So
it,
it's about an
Commander.
hour-long episode. That's okay. We didn't get very many days passed on the campaign map, but
On my way.
maybe next time. I don't even know if we get any useful reward from this. Like, I think it's just a panic reduction mission, which is not the most useful. Everybody in there? Yeah, we're all done. Good. So, goodbye, Newfoundland. I mean, it's just one little port in Newfoundland, I suppose. It's supposed to be Newfoundland. St. John's, Canada. Alright, 34 kills. I'll take it. Should be lots of promotions to go around. Lots of chrysalid corpses for selling. Assuming we managed to pick them up. I don't know, how would you actually
Figured
pick
the
those
aliens would
corpses
put
up?
More of a fight. They
Oh,
didn't look
don't
so
you
tough
be...
this time around.
Don't forget what happened last time there, Central. Alright, Pyro. Sergeant Gunner. Executioner looks pretty amazing for the stats. And the extra aim and crit on low health targets is good too. Don't care about Highway to the Danger Zone. And Tactical Sense just isn't that great. So, Executioner it is. And Faldang Infantry, I think. Yeah, we're just sticking with aggression. Infantry is all about DPS. And then, yeah, speaking of infantry, you get your Ranger upgrade there, Alpha. That was a good infantry level. Very good. Panic reduction in, I assume, Canada.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Canada already has a base, so I don't know where the panic reduction even went. Like, did anyone get panic reduction, or did everyone get a little bit? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta wrap the episode up. It's already been an hour long. Next episode, we will progress the timer and see what comes, basically. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.